Hey guys, alright, it's Brett from IBMA here. How's it going? And as you can see, I've got a bit of a Christmassy vibe going on in my house, but I wanted to do just a quick review and a warning and tell you guys about a certain product that I got that you shouldn't get, called the Everlast Universal Heavy Bag Holder. Yeah, so remember all those words: heavy bag holder, Everlast. Or Everlast, yeah. Now, in case you guys don't know, I do a bit of a channel on mainly martial arts conditioning and trainings, and I have done for a few years now on YouTube. So yeah, when it comes to training equipment and stuff like that, I like to do a review every now and then. Yeah, so let's do a review on this. Now, I've done this review about 3 times now, and I just couldn't stop swearing. To be honest to you, the swears were just coming out of my mouth, and I don't like to put loads of swears and stuff on the YouTube because yeah, it's not good for the kids and all that. So I'm going to try and refrain my fury. I'm going to try and keep the fury in about this thing and give it a proper review. Now, I review this thing a 0, an absolute 0 out of 10. This thing cost me maybe 30, 40 Australian dollars, maybe even more, and it comes in a cardboard box. I mean, you can see it online if you type it in, Everlast Universal Bag Holder, and it's sort of pictured like this, but it comes in a cardboard box, so you can't really examine it. But you read the parameters on the bag, you know, heavy bag, you know, sort of these days, modern times, heavy bags like 25, 30 kilos or something like that. So I put it and put all the parameters, and the bag I got had chains, so it didn't swivel that much. The only difference, because this is the bit that you attach to your bag, the only difference is it does have a decoupling for your chains to hook on, but I've used that for something else here. So I'm going to tell you the problems with this now. Obviously, this is made for a beam, so this goes around a beam in your house. Or in your garage, and it hangs, and then this yellow rope goes around these points here, dangles down, and obviously you attach the bag on, and all good. Now this product, the coupling, that works fine because that's all right, but this product falls foul of bad design, and ultimately it's not bad design, it's intentional scamming and conning of the consumer, I'm going to say intentional, and I accuse you, Everlast, of selling intentional crap, cutting costs, and letting down the customer and letting down the martial artist. That's what you do. I accuse you of that, and I don't see how you can refute that, because when you sent this to your design team, the people who yesed it and okayed it, seeing as you're a sports brand and this is for boxing, must know nothing about either they're designers who know nothing about forces, or they're just idiots who know nothing. No, they're just idiots. I'm just going to throw it out there. They're idiots, and they're idiots because they con you on purpose. Yeah. So I'm trying to rein this in, guys. I'm trying to make this calm because I'm trying to be in the good festivities and Christmas time, but these people just want to milk your money for nothing. So here's the issues. Now, issue 1: this strap is the sort of strap that a 5-year-old would have on their lunchbox. You know those plastic SpongeBob lunch boxes with those plastic little handles. This is it. It's millimeters thick. And of course it just can't take the strains and the loads. And I mean, I'm just a normal sized guy. Okay, maybe I'm a bit more proficient than some of their customers who, they sell it to the sort of hobby boxers and stuff. But even then, you're even letting down those people. This lasted a few days to me before it popped. Now the issues being that the strap's too weak, and also this coupling here that holds the D coupling, as you can see, it just does this and bundles up. And of course that increases the forces on the strap and everything like that. And just the wear, and it makes the bag move in a shitty way. Now, if they'd had one iota of design sense, I could have looked at it and I could have gone to them, guys, you need, like, this collar, you need a collar like that all the way, well, you need some kind of collar or stitching, I'll show you, here along this point, like this, like a collar, yeah, like that, to stop that from bunching up. But even then, it doesn't matter. There's nothing you could do. It's just too weak and shit, yeah, and it just breaks. All right, so guys, ultimately, look, there's nothing to review. Look, it's cheap crap. We know that Everlast notoriously sells shit. So if you're starting off, you want to hang your bag on your beam, I tell you what, no word of a lie, throw that crap away, yeah, go down to your local hardware store and just buy a piece of like rope, like a semi-flexible, like general purpose rope. You know, it can even be made out of plastic, that's fine, and just tie that over your beam, just one of them, or even two if you want, and hook a hook directly into that, and that'll actually, that little piece of rope, which you'll buy for like $2, will last like weeks and weeks and months before it wears away, and you just put another little piece, or just wrap a piece of cardboard around your beam, and the cardboard that you then tie the rope onto will save the rope from fraying as much, and the rope will last ages, yeah? Because that's what I had in my garage. I just ended up having a rope. Now, we do need some good news for Christmas time, so I want to show you, like, this is what it should be. You look at that. Now, to hold a heavy bag, or to hold any kind of boxing bag that's going to take force and pressure and power, you need at least, like, if you're going to have plastic strapping, it needs to be at least the thickness of like a seat belt. Now here we go. Here's some people who've actually got it right, and they were thinking about their consumer. This is Ringmaster, a much more reputable brand for actual things, and this was $19 from Sports First. So thank you, Sports First in Australia. This was 19 bucks. Sports First didn't sell this because it's didn't sell that because it's crap. But yeah, look at this. This is a company who's gone, look, let's make something cheap. Let's make it for the actual martial artist or boxer or kickboxer, but let's make it work. Yeah, let's do away with the flashy packaging, and let's sell this to them for 19 bucks. And look at the thickness of this strapping. I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is a different density of strapping. It's double thickness, so it's two of them sewed together. This is more like what you'd have in a car, like a seat belt or a harness or something like that. And this is exactly the sort of material you need. So you've got a little coupling here with the little brace. Like I said, this acts almost like a piece of cardboard, and it just takes some of that wear and tear off the actual strapping, and then you've got a nice double thickness strap, and then again two decoupling rings instead of just one, yeah, which again help to distribute forces more evenly and just make for a better product. Yeah. Now this, I'm going to put it up on my beam in my garage. This will last for ages. Yeah. And I tell you what I'm going to do. Merry Christmas to Everlast. To make it last even longer, I'm going to put this on the beam first, and then I'm going to put this around it. So at least I don't feel so bad about spending $40 odd on this absolute piece of crap. And I should have listened to my intuition. When I saw it in the box, I sort of tried to open it, and I got caught out because I saw this strap and through the box, and I went, oh, fuck. I was like, shit, that's not going to hold anything. Look how thin it is. And I touched it, and then I thought, nah. I looked at the picture, and I thought, no, that maybe, because I didn't know how it worked, I hadn't taken it out. I was like, oh, maybe that's like some kind of maybe that's just a strap to secure this brace or something. And then there was like the proper coupling, And when I opened it and I saw this, I was like, I couldn't believe that was what they pass as like a piece of equipment. What a joke. But anyway, guys, Ringmaster saved the day. Everlast, as usual, let us all down. So anyway, guys, that's a good one. I'm sure I'll do another video before Christmas, but if I don't, have a good one. Good training. This is bang on 10 minutes, this video. Have a good one.